Hello and welcome back to A through Z readings. Today we are doing a reading for Victoria. You are fixed in your opinions, firm in your friendships, and square in your dealing with others. You are an excellent worker. Since you are both possessive and emotional, you can be either very practical or very impractical and unpredictable. Your dual nature needs to become steadfast. You are the marrying kind. You are intuitive and might be interested in the arts, drama, or science. You are very intuitive. You have a reservoir of inspired wisdom combined with inherited analytical ability, which could reward you through expression of spiritual leadership, business analysis, marketing, artistic visions, and scientific research. Operating on the spiritual side of your individuality can bring you to great heights and drop you off if you neglect your spiritual identity. You are always looking for an opportunity to investigate the unknown, to use and show your mental abilities, to find the purpose and meaning of life. You want to grow wise, to understand people and things. You need privacy to replenish your energy. And you have a unique way of thinking, intuitive, reflecting, and absorbing. All right, Victoria, I hope that resonated for you. Let's shuffle your cards and see what we get. Victoria, we've gotten forgiveness for you. The number is 23. Letting go, healing, growth, compassion. We also have absence. And we have alligator. Surprising insights, artistry coming up for air. Page of Cups. All right. Let's see. Victoria, I want to see what the root of your name is. It actually looks like it is Latin, rooted from Latin. All right. Moving on, let's start with the alligator. Page of Cups. When alligator swims in as your spirit animal, your psychic senses awaken. Alligator as a totem animal is for those delving deep into self-discovery. Invoke alligator as your power animal when you want the courage to reveal feelings. This ancient armored creature stands at the ready, protecting our most treasured knowledge through the ages. Alligator is primal, venerable, and a force of nature unto itself. Associations that immediately come to mind with alligator are strength, fierceness, and certainty. The alligator lives in both water and on land and uses the mud between them as an ideal hiding spot. Balancing these elements affords wisdom and practicality. If it's available, present, functional, use it. Adept at swimming, alligators look clumsy on land, but still trudges a good 11 miles per hour in all that plate melee. Here, alligator represents survival, even in the face of insurmountable odds. When it comes to keen senses, some human parents might feel jealous of the alligator's eyes on top of their heads. Little slips by this creature, they remain safely in the mud with eyes wide open. A baby alligator in this house doesn't stand a chance of putting one over on mom. Their visual acuity links to clairvoyance and overall psychic perception. Alligators represent the goddess and power of motherhood because of good parenting. The female watches over the nest for 9 weeks. Afterwards, the young stay with the alligator mother for a year while she nurtures and guides them in ways of the wild. Alligator nostrils perch high like its eyes on top of the head, so it can keep breathing underwater. This is truly the air of life. Each wind bears vital information to the alligator about food and danger and the location of their kin. From the water element, alligator medicine teaches about our emotions and how to work through the hardest of them. Those feelings usually have to do with people closest to us. Alligators stay in congregations for basking and swimming, so they're ultimately aware of social dynamics. Also, the Page of Cups is very much about diving deep into the realm of emotion while navigating relationships successfully. It can signify a time of retreat into emotions and imagination to keep dreams hidden away from the dangers of the physical world. The retreat is temporary. Eventually, you have to come up for air just like the alligator. And once you do, you'll find a journey ahead or a figurative fish out of water experience when necessary to the evolution of your spirit. All right, let's look at absence. Absence makes the soul grow stronger. The absence of agenda, stress, or the desire to wear a mask is required so that you can be fully present once more. However, it is not what it represents, but what is missing that needs attention. Rather than fighting what you don't want, put your energy into what you do want, but first rest. Constant illumination brings burnout. So if you are gifted in some way, just make sure that you're taking time to recuperate. How do you recuperate? I would love to know. Please feel free to share that in a comment. Do you take naps? Do you go to the gym? Do you meditate? How do you recuperate? Forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. Let go of unresolved grief and blame toward yourself and others. The path of freedom awaits. Clouds part and a rainbow emerges, making a moment of energetic celebration as a young woman releases a past grievance and sends a wish into the world. Dandelion seeds spiral through the breeze, each carrying a spark of new life force potential. From this one single exhale, 1,000 positive wishes circle the earth, bringing forth a garden of fresh growth, possibility, forgiveness. It's time to let go of unresolved grief and blame towards yourself and others. When we cling to pain and grievance, we create blockages in our heart that dampen our energy and experience. Even if we believe we are justified in holding back forgiveness, in the end, we are the ones who suffer the most. Like a fragile wound freshly cleaned, when we release old anger and resentment, we may at first feel raw and vulnerable. It is here in our vulnerability that we are wide open and sensitive enough to truly allow healing to begin. In this letting go, there is a strength and lightness of being that has the power to transform. This card is an invitation to allow the energy of forgiveness to move through you. If you have not had the chance to fully express your grief or anger, you may wish to write down your feelings, cry, or even yell if you need to. Express what comes up for you and then be willing to let it go. Whatever it is, it does not need to define who you are, nor does it deserve to burden your heart any longer. Look at what you have learned and how you have grown from your experience. See the situation yourself and others with compassion and empathy. Recognize that we are all human and that mistakes actually lead toward growth and better understanding of each other. Look for the positive. Forgiveness does not mean that you agree with whatever has occurred. It just means that you choose to accept things as they are and realize that they are now in the past. Be grateful for the new understanding and perspective you have on things. Trust and allow all of life's imperfections, including your own, to be released into the breeze where they may spiral their way lightly back to earth. Set yourself free through forgiveness. And let's look at your affirmations. I am open to accepting love from others, and I am worthy of this love. My choices come from love. Peace fills my heart. I love easily and freely with others and myself. I am loved. I am love. Beautiful. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here on A through Z name readings, and I will see you soon. Take care.